We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Jason Hall, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
In now, Corey Dickerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dickerson.
And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Third, the left fielder, Ryan.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan McCord. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year and keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Stepping into the box, David Fernandez. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. McCord stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the butt.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jeremy Griggs will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Stepping into the box, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Pete Armstrong. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Brian Cortez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One and one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
So now to the plate, James Miles, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Three and 0 now. This is skied out toward right. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Marlon Nowak.
Striding in, Marlon Nowak. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jeremy Griggs is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fouled off. Two men are on with two men out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
To 2-2 now.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
The next Cub up, J.C. Embry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Into the box now, Javier Gonzalez. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. The next to bat for St. Louis, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 11,
Here comes the first pitch.
Dickerson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. On the year, Hernandez is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Greenberg comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan McCord.
At the plate, Ryan McCord. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Third inning, no score to this point. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The batter.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count to get a fastball. He gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, David Fernandez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Jesse Padilla, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting, Dexter Fowler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Oliver Alvarez.
Standing in, Oliver Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Alvarez, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Greenberg comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. And that will become out number 2.
The pitcher, number 30, Jason Hall.
Now at the plate, Jason Hall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in, Brian Cortez. He singled his last time up.
Brian Cortez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. That's inside. Doing it.
The 2-0. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 26 for him on the season, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box, James Miles. High pop-up.
Mayo.
Gonzalez is under it. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marlon Nowak.
Now at the plate, Marlon Nowak. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
0-1. Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Ball 2.
2-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate now, Jeremy Griggs. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Leading off the inning, Pete Armstrong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slow little grounder left side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
At the plate, Ryan Buckner, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Two and 1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Looking at his career totals, Embry has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Gonzalez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That misses, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped him up. Embry is there for it. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Padilla backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan McCord.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McCord. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Line hard. Foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Dexter Fowler now. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. Fowler, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fernandez is over to take a look at it. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Here's a pop-up now. Cortez shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Oliver Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-1.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Third home run for him on the year. And that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Adam Greenberg. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Pitch popped up. Fernandez in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Zobrist is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Popped him up. Nowak has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Digging in once again, Pete Armstrong, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ready with the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Justin Steele takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Justin Steele.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, David Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fowler giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Cortez already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. There he goes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
In now, James Miles. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Marlon Nowak. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Settling in now, Ryan Buckner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. High chopper over to first. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, J.C. Embry.
At the plate, J.C. Embry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Now batting.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Javier Gonzalez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Strike called. Now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Cortez is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now in the box, Jesse Padilla, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sales sets. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The set and the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The set and the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Into the box, Oliver Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. All even now, 2-2. fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's the 2-2. Got him. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Enrique Dorta is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Enrique Dorta.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. His average sits at 296 entering play. 2 home runs, 26 RBIs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-0 pitch on its way.
The count is 3-1.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. The count now at 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 19.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Armstrong is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Richard Franco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Franco.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Greenberg. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Greenberg.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin Steele.
Travis James will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 13 home runs, 56 runs batted in. A ball and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Pete Armstrong. No balls and one strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Tadahito Hong has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 5, Tadahito Hong.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan McCord. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So coming to the plate, David Fernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Yasiel Puig, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. I got to count 2-2.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 1. Here it is. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. The 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Greenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cards leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Omar Stokes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4, Omar Stokes.
Digging in, the switch hitter, J.C. Embry. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCord is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Javier Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Javier Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Jesse Padilla will be next. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Padilla. From the stretch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 0-1 didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Outside.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 2-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1, here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. It is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is pulled into right. Puig is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Thomas Nicholas comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Padilla stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman, Marlon Nowak.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marlon Nowak. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
1 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Omar Stokes.
Avery McMillan will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Avery McMillan.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 32 driven in. The 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. The Cubs with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the ninth. Samuel Santiago comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Samuel Santiago.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Oliver Alvarez.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them. Stan Farnsworth will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Stan Farnsworth.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
At the plate, Pete Armstrong, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style.
always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Thomas Nicholas wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score.